Okay, look, we don't need a long intro for this because I know you guys don't like BS. We want to get right into it, right? So I'm going to teach you a step-by-step on how you can make $1 million guaranteed if you do this one thing. Some people already know what I'm going to talk about, so just to let you know, this video isn't for you. But the majority of y'all have no idea. See, I didn't know how to do this when I was younger. Nobody taught me. I had to learn this later in life. So that's why I'm here right now. There's a reason why you're watching this video if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Remember, this is SnewJ Knows. I'm here to level you guys up every day. Now let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here, okay? Here we have a Roth IRA calculator, okay? Now you guys or girls already know what I'm talking about here for the ones that do know, and the other ones that don't know, just watch. You're 18 years old, you contributed $6,000 annually. Let's say you retired at 59 years old, okay? So let's just say, respectfully, the annual return per year is 7%, give or take. Calculate that. If you invested $500 a month, by the time you are 59 years old, things will compound and you will have about $1.6 million in your account. Now, let's take it up a notch. Let's say you retired at 65 years old. You would have $2.4 million in your account by the time you're 65 years old. The younger you start on this, the better. Okay, and I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna teach you how to do this step by step, all right? So you guys can get the gains. So let's just say you're like 24 years old, right? You contributed $6,500 a year. I think that's the maximum. By the time you're 55 years old, you'll have $765,000. Now you can see how, if you start younger, the more money you accumulate and compound over the years, right? Now let's just do a little switcheroo. 59 years old, you retire. That's $1 million you'll have by 59 years old. Now, let me tell you how to do this step by step. If you do this the right way, while you're doing everything else in your life, building your career in this thing, investing in that, at least you would have an account with a cool million in it by the time you retire. And remember, this video isn't for the ones that already know what a Roth IRA is. This is for the ones, the majority, that don't know. So let's do it step by step. But before we do that, the reason why I make these videos is because I want you guys to elevate daily. So that's why I have a private community. In my private community, we have multi-millionaires in there. And the crazy part about it is we have live coaching calls from entrepreneurs, from multi-millionaires weekly, where we can sit there, ask questions, where we can talk to each other, where we can learn. The link is in the description below. Remember, you cannot level up in this life if you are not learning from others that are doing better than you. Now let's get into the step by step. So what a Roth IRA stands for is individual retirement accounts. By the time you are 59 years old, you can withdraw the money tax-free. There's no age restrictions, okay? You can contribute as long as you got income coming in. Now, let me tell you how I did it, and then I could tell you how you can do it as well. So there's multiple banks that you could go to open up a Roth IRA. You could do it from the comfort of your own home. There's like Charles Schwab, there's Fidelity, there's Vanguard, there's Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan. What I did Merrill Lynch. I'm not the biggest fan of Bank of America with all their maintenance fees, but I banked with them since I was 16 years old. I've been with them for over a decade. So what I did personally is I went into Bank of America, okay? Maybe some of y'all have Bank of America, but this can apply to you going to Charles Schwab or JP Morgan, going in there in person and just simply saying, hey, I would like to open a Roth IRA. That's it. You go in there, they see that I have history, they see I have bank accounts. You don't even have to have a history at that bank. It could be a brand new bank for you, and you can just go in there and just open a Roth IRA. You're gonna fill out some documents, they're gonna ask you some questions, and then the next thing is, and this is very important, the bank's gonna ask you, hey, for your retirement investment account, for your Roth IRA, would you like somebody to handle and manage your portfolio? Meaning picking the stocks for you versus you doing it yourself. I always highly suggest, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you want to maximize your gains and you don't want to pay fees and this and that, broker fees, all that, do it yourself. I'm doing it myself. It's not that hard, okay? I'm gonna give you some of my picks that I invest in, but this saves you money from the fees and all this BS. You wanna make sure you get the most you can. So by the time you retire at 55, 59, or whatever age, you got a lot of money in there. You don't have to worry about all the fees that you spent. Maybe you spent $400,000 or $500,000 in fees from the broker that was managing your account when you didn't need it. After you set it up, right? For example, in my case, I set it up with Merrill Lynch because that's Bank of America. They're both connected. You open up an online account. Once you set up your account, go back home. I downloaded the Merrill Lynch app. They connected that with my Bank of America app, so it's connected so I can see all the funds, I could transfer money. Pretty straightforward, there's nothing difficult about it. So it transferred money right away. I just transferred $6,000 because I wanted to contribute the maximum every year. I wanted to get the most that I can because I started late. So remember, when you start earlier, the better, the more money you make over time, the more money that compounds for you. Once you do that, the stocks you will pick, these are just my picks. ETFs, you know, index funds, mutual funds, slow and steady, conservative, not too volatile, so you know your average annual return will be at the safe side, okay? And this is my picks. It's done great for me. And when you have a Roth IRA, it's all about long-term investing. So here are some of my picks. Put on the screen: IVV, VBTLX, VFIAX, VOO, VTI, VTSAX. They're all Vanguard stocks. The reason why I picked these index funds and these stocks is because, for example, when you look at VFIAX, right? Vanguard's 500 index funds, meaning the top 500 companies are all in one. You got a piece of every single one of those top 500 companies. So that way, if a company goes bankrupt or it loses money, you're not really losing that much money because you still have 499 of the top companies that you're investing in. Instead of investing in one thing like Apple or Tesla, you're investing in the top companies. That's my take. Remember, you guys and girls could do whatever you want. I'm not a financial advisor. This has always worked for me. But yo, I just told you a step-by-step on how you can make $1 million by the time you're 59 years old. I know it's not fast. I know it's slow, steady, conservative, traditional, and at least you know, as you're chasing your dreams, you know, whatever it is, you want to be a musician, you're building that business, you're doing real estate, at least you have an investment account on the side, a retirement account, that you're contributing the maximum amount every year. So by the time you're 59 years old, 65, you'll have a cool milli. And there's a lot you could do with $1 million. It's better than having nothing at all. I know there's a lot of people that watch this channel that expect a lot of hand-holding, okay? And maybe there's some of you guys and girls that are really young, you don't have the proper guidance, you know, your parents really don't know how to make money, and that's okay, because that's how my parents were. My parents were immigrant parents. They came from Bangladesh, the Philippines, to this country when they're 19 years old, and they did it the old traditional way. They wanted me to go to college, work hard, but they didn't teach me how to be financially literate. So I think it's my job, and it's not their fault. You know, they did their best. They did their best. But it's my job to, you know, at this moment, I don't have kids, but I will later. I feel like I owe it to you guys and girls, especially the young people watching, to teach you financial literacy. If you were in the same situation as me, that nobody taught you financial education, at least you can learn it from here. Because I want everybody to watch my channel, and I said this in the beginning of the video, I want everybody that watches this to really elevate their minds, and from a financial perspective, to make sure, like, yo, I know what to do. Like, I'm gonna be very savvy with how I invest my money, and how I'm very strategic in what I do, and making sure everything is a good return on investment. You know what I mean? But also, don't forget to live a little. As you're being more financially literate, learning about the topic of money, don't forget to take care of your mental, your spiritual, and your physical. If you're not out there working out, staying fit, taking care of yourself, your mental, meditating, praying every day, being connected with yourself, loving others, giving, living a fulfilling life, being grateful for where you're at. You might not be where you want to be at this moment, but know that there is a specific reason why you're watching this video and why you're in this exact moment, because if we had all the answers, I don't think life would be worth living. Appreciate the moment that you're in, be grateful, learn as much as you can, give, love, experience. As an individual, you're learning so much for yourself. Don't forget to bring people up with you and elevate with you, okay? That's the most important thing. I know you guys can feel my energy. As always, energy is a real thing. I'm a big believer in energy. I'm a big believer in giving back. The more energy you put out there, the more it comes back your way in waves, big time. Never have any expectations. Keep going after everything that you want in this life, because stop doing yourself a disservice of living a complacent life. This life is destined for you to be the greatest that you can be.
Yeah, I'm on a big vibe. Beachside, cool breeze, stroll eyes. Yeah, on this late night. See a little baddie, yeah, she I'ma just say when we try, baby. Leave it all behind on the free mind lately. Good things come around.